the front line in facial recognition. Police cameras in an East London street, everyone gets scanned. If you refuse, here's what can happen.
Don't cover my face, I cover my face. Don't push me over when I'm walking down the street.
This man didn't want to be caught by the police cameras, so he covered his face. Police stopped him, they photographed him anyway. An argument followed.
How would you like it if you walk down the street and someone grabbed you?
Yourself down, you go and anger. That's you.
You would like it, would you? Would you mind your neck?
What's your suspicion?
Yes. The fact that he's walked past clearly marked
I would do the
facial
same.
recognition and covered his face.
I would do the
Gives
same.
us grounds to stop
No,
him
it doesn't.
and verify.
The police said this was disorderly behaviour, so they gave him a fine.
The chap told me down the road, he said he got facial recognition. So I walked past like that. It's a cold day as well. As I've done that, the police officers asked me to come to him, so I've got me back up. I said to him, off, basically. I said, I don't want my face shown on anything. If I want to cover my face, I'll cover my face. It's not for them to tell me not to cover my face. I've got a now £90 fine. There you go, look at that. Thanks, lads, £90. Well done.
He was caught up in the last of 10 trials carried out by the Metropolitan Police. The Met have had successes. There were 3 arrests from facial recognition on this test day alone, but the trials have proved controversial. Opponents claim they're taking place in a legal vacuum.
There is nothing in UK law that has the words facial recognition. There is no legal basis for the police to be using facial recognition. There are no legal limitations on how they can use it, no policy, no regulation. This is a free-for-all. We don't know who's on the watch lists. We didn't know how long the images were going to be stored for, and the police are kind of making up the rules as they go along. My ultimate fear is that we would have live facial recognition capabilities on our gargantuan CCTV network, which is about 6 million cameras in the UK. If that happens, the nature of life in this country would change. It would mean that everywhere we go, we could be identified, tracked, that we would be leaving a location data trail, that your face could be searched and a detailed record of your movements gained.
The police argue that, in a time when every smartphone camera has facial recognition, why should they be left behind?
I believe, as does the Commissioner and the Management Board and the Met, believe not trialling such technology would be neglectful. Actually, we ought to explore all technology to see how it can keep people safer, how it can make policing more effective. However, we are completely aware of some of the concerns that are raised, and what we're doing with these trials is actually trying to understand those better so we can actually protect human rights but also keep people safe at the same time. We're reviewing all capabilities in terms of live facial recognition, and absolutely the technology is there for body-worn or smaller devices to be fitted with facial recognition technology, as is CCTV. So absolutely we will look at that, but again the right safeguards and the right reviews and learning has to be put around that.